National Grid opens public consultation on major electricity infrastructure projects. As the UK races to meet soaring electricity demands and reduce reliance on imported fossil fuels, National Grid has unveiled plans for three ambitious subsea and underground electricity links. These projects, Eastern Green Link 3, EGL3, Eastern Green Link 4, EGL4, and the newly proposed Eastern Green Link 5, EGL5, are set to play a critical role in the nation's transition to clean, secure, and homegrown energy. Now, the company is calling on residents in Lincolnshire, Norfolk, and Cambridgeshire to take part in a public consultation, shaping the development of these vital infrastructure upgrades. The Great Grid Upgrade, the largest modernization of the UK's electricity network in generations, is expected to double the country's electricity demand by 2050, making these projects essential to ensuring reliability, efficiency, and sustainability. Strengthening the UK's energy future. With electricity demand expected to double by 2050, these projects are critical to expanding the UK's grid capacity. The subsea and underground cables will enable long-distance transmission, bypassing areas without existing infrastructure. Each link could power up to 2 million homes, reinforcing Britain's energy independence and reducing reliance on imported fossil fuels. National Grid's broader investment strategy reflects the urgency of modernizing the grid. The company has committed £60 billion to infrastructure upgrades, with a focus on integrating renewable energy sources and improving transmission efficiency. Despite these efforts, challenges remain, particularly in balancing rapid expansion with environmental concerns and regulatory hurdles. Sean Stokoe, head of offshore consents at National Grid, emphasized the importance of community engagement. Eastern Green Links 3, 4, and the newly proposed EGL5 are critical to building the electricity infrastructure the UK needs for a secure, independent, and more affordable energy future. We're keen to hear from local communities so we can shape our plans together. Project details and updates. EGL3 and EGL4. Developed in partnership with SCN Transmission and SP Energy Networks, these projects will connect Scotland, Peterhead and Westfield Fife, to England via Anderby Creek, with underground cables extending to converter stations in Kings Lynn and West Norfolk. EGL5, a newly proposed 555-kilometer subsea link, developed by National Grid and SSEN Transmission, will also land at Anderby Creek, before continuing underground to a converter station in East Lindsey. Following early engagement in 2024, National Grid has refined its proposals, removing certain landfall locations and cable routes to minimize environmental impact. Challenges and considerations. While these projects promise significant benefits, they also face key challenges. Grid capacity constraints. The UK's existing transmission infrastructure struggles to accommodate growing demand, requiring substantial upgrades. Environmental impact. Subsea and underground cables reduce surface disruption, but concerns remain over marine ecosystems and land use. Regulatory delays. Approval processes for large-scale energy projects can be lengthy, potentially slowing implementation. Investment pressures. National Grid has reported a 20% increase in annual profits, but high capital expenditures and offshore wind project delays pose financial risks. Public engagement and next steps. The consultation runs from May 13th to June 23, 2025, with webinars and in-person events scheduled across affected regions. These sessions will provide communities with insights into the projects and allow them to voice concerns or suggestions. As National Grid navigates these complexities, its commitment to clean energy and infrastructure expansion remains central to the UK's long-term sustainability goals. You've been listening to Sustainability Soundbites by E&E Leader. For partnership opportunities, reach out to a member of our team today.